Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Independence Community College Dynasty here on NCAA 14. So, it's been a while since my last video for this. I did want to get your responses and your suggestions put into the series, so I went ahead and took a head count looking at the comments in the comments section of episode number 1. It looks like you guys do want to add 3 stars as well. I'm going to amend the 3-star by saying no skill position players. So basically no quarterback, no running back, no wide receiver 3 stars. Everything else is game. Okay, but the quarterback, running back, wide receiver, it's too easy to recruit, and I figure we will get any star rejects at the end of the year in those 3 positions anyway. Which you guys also want me to start recruiting. I've gotten a number of week 6, week 7, and week 8 suggestions, so I've decided to go with the middle, which is week number 7. So we will start recruiting any star rejects at week number 7, which is fine. And then the last order of business is it looks like you guys overwhelmingly went with the hybrid sim. So, with that being said, let's get into this game versus North Texas and see how the team can do. All right, so here we go. You guys chose the hybrid sim, so we're going to go ahead and let the first quarter go by. Wow, we scored points. Oh, my goodness, it's 14-0. I never thought it would be like this. All right, so 14-7 after the first quarter. Let's check out the second quarter. We are in the lead, so might as well let it continue. There we go. North Texas finally ties the game, and we take the lead back before the half. All right, let's see the third quarter then. We don't have to jump in just yet. All right, looking pretty good on the drive here, and another touchdown. We were up 14 points. Let's go to the end of the game, and we're up by 21 points. North Texas not getting the job done at home today, so looks like Independence Community College is going to get the victory here. Independence Community College with a victory 35-21. Here are your stats on the day. Jonathan Banks, 20 of 41 for 248, 4 touchdowns and an interception. What a freaking game from him. And then Christian Sanders carried the ball for 48 times for 182 yards and a touchdown. Still over 3.5 yards a carry, which is great. Sanders also received for 80 yards. Leandre James, 39 yards and 3 touchdowns on only 5 catches. Rogers with the other touchdown. Looking at the blocking, we had a guy with 9 pancakes. Don't ask how that happened. All right, the sacks, Emmett Gooden and Richard Gemmel with a sack today. 2 interceptions, one by Jalen Lane and Josias Bonaparte. No fumbles on the day. All right, so we are 1-0 now, Independence Community College. And let's see. Oh, Demario Washington will not be coming to Independence Community College. So let's get him off that board. Let's not be wasting points where we may need them. Brandon Hughes is out of the mix. I don't think we'll be looking at Brett Fritz. And you guys also said to keep it a 60 or above player. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and take these very, very low players off. 50s. Did we scout Gibbons? No, he could be good. All right, he's a 60. So him we can actually keep onto the board. Did we scout these other guys? Yes, we did. All right, so the 50s will be being taken off the board now. which means we get to go look for some more guys. It's not week 7 yet, so I cannot get any star I feel like, which is these guys. But we can start trying to go for 3-star linemen, which is what we're going to try and do. We'll take any one of these freaking 3-star linemen, with the exception of the 50s. I'm going to try and bring in some tackles for sure. We'll try and bring in some guards. We are going to hit up the 3-star lineman pool for sure. Centers, we can put a couple on. All right. We'll see if these guys are going to be worth it for us. This is what you guys wanted. All right, none of it is out of the question, really. If we can find a gem. Ooh, a 68 overall. I mean, I'm looking for a gem, but like that. 73 overall. This is a guy that's going to get all of our points. Take my money. All right, we'll look next week for some more guys. Part B of the video, we are going up against 0-2 Idaho, and they're actually pretty much as bad as us. Nice. We might have a chance in this one, guys. Here they are after a surprising first win of the season. They are 1-0. Let's see what Indy's encore will be. We're already up 7-0, 10-0 now. And a little bit of back and forth before the change of quarter. Now Idaho is going to give it up. Now they're driving for a field goal. They're driving again. They get nothing. Indy driving for a touchdown before the half. Idaho coming down before the half. They get nothing. So a 17-3 half in favor of Independence. All right, Idaho opens the second half with a field goal. Indy eventually gets one of their own. Idaho gets a touchdown. And now we have a close game. Now we're looking at 20-13. If Idaho scores here, they did score. However, it's still Indy in the lead. So let's go possession by possession. Indy with the drive. That could cap the game, and it is an 8-point game. The best Idaho can do is tie the game, and that'll be it. So Indy, 2 straight wins. Indy with 2 straight wins to open their existence as a 27-19 win against Idaho. And again, Jonathan Banks playing pretty well. 204, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions today. But Christian Sanders with 158 yards, a 4.9 yards a carry. He is obviously being fed with 32 carries on the day. There's the passing numbers. Brandon Smith, look at that. Christian Sanders with 66 yards. He is the leading receiver in every game. Leandre James able to get another touchdown. The blocking, 2 sacks given up by Greenwood, which you don't really want from your left tackle, but they were able to overcome it. 2 sacks from Kadeem Hamilton, 1 from Emmett Gooden, and 1 from Jaquaries Martin. So a couple freshmen doing well there. Antonio Howard with the interception as a sophomore. Any fumbles? No fumbles. The team is not causing fumbles. Back into recruiting here. We do have some things to take care of. We need to go ahead and schedule some visits. We have 8 guys ready to come in for a visit. So Manny Barnes, come on down to the Miami University game. George Jones, you might as well show up there too. A lot of guys going to be coming for week 7. We got a complimentary visit there with the corner. Complimentary visit between Harris and Baker. Complimentary visit the defense. Ooh, the defense is going to have a lot of complimentary visits. That is a game they might want to make us lose. I'm going to move these worser players over to Buffalo. I don't have a problem doing that. I don't want to have too many people visiting the same day because the game tends to make you really mess those games up. I do want to go after right very heavily here. I want to take points away from somebody we are killing on, which would be Baker, to go ahead and throw the scholarship on Brandon Wright. I do want to look at some things as to maybe if anybody should be coming off the board. I want to take the points from those guys, even though we are doing well and winning them, to scout some of these other gentlemen down here that maybe we could use. I don't want to take them off the board being in the 60s. We may be looking in week 7 to do something like that. Ooh, we got a hell of a gem here, folks. We got to go after this guy big time. Every point we have immediately. Wow, we need this guy. Boom, give him to me, please. Please give me that guy. A little bit of a tackle reject at this point in the season. I really could use a 78 lineman here. All right, so we're going to leave the board as is then. We will have some more time next week. All right, that'll be the end of this episode. You got 2 games each episode coming your way, along with recruiting updates and everything live commentary. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. We'll take a look. He is going to choose Ohio. Kirk, how you going to do us like that, man? However, it is a 2-0 versus a 3-0, so it should be an amazing game to open up next episode. Guys, if you did enjoy the episode, please click that like button for me. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are going to be having videos just about daily, if not daily. So definitely join FG Nation. We're a big, happy family here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.